My name is Janet Owl, and I live in Granger, Indiana. My current age is 37 years old. I was diagnosed at the age of 32. I was diagnosed in February of 2003. I had gone to see the doctor in November of 2002 for another reason, and I asked my nurse practitioner who I was seeing that day to look at a lump that I was feeling. She told me that at the time of my annual exam to come back and we would look at it then, and that was in February of 2003. When I came back, they found the lump. I quickly had a mammogram and an ultrasound, had a biopsy, which was found to be positive, then went and had a modified radical mastectomy with 8 rounds of chemotherapy and 33 radiation treatments. I feel my life now is more vibrant. I truly enjoy the little things in life, from birds singing that wake me up in the morning to the wind blowing in my face. It's definitely enhanced my faith and increased my knowledge of the world around me and just made me enjoy life more. The biggest fear when I received that phone call stating that my biopsy was positive is that I thought I was going to die, because my brother had died of testicular cancer in 1984, and he was the closest person that I knew that had cancer. So with that knowledge, I thought I was going to die just like my brother. It was staying informed. I had a lot of support from my husband, who never left my side, to my mother, who went to every chemotherapy treatment with me, to my family, my friends, just fulfilling my world at that time with the support and the positive attitudes around me definitely made me overcome that fear. A lot of things got me through that. First of all, it was my husband, like I said, who never left my side. My parents, who were always there for me. My brother, who was always there for me and his family, constantly, calling and sending letters, etc. I received a lot of letters, cards that I had scattered all through my house. So when I was having a very low day, I would go and read some of those cards, and they would help me. They would pump me up, get me going. Most importantly, though, was my faith. I know God was in control of this, and God was going to get me through this. And because of my faith, I put my faith and control in God and let Him take care of me. I've always been a big competitor, but prior to this, I had no idea how strong of a fighter I could be. That was, the will to live was what got me through this. The advice that I got from the survivors that I had spoken to was to live my life to the fullest. What you put into your life is what you get out of your life. And don't dwell on the simple things and the meager things like a traffic jam, but just dwell on life and live life to its fullest. I would have to say that I tend to enjoy life more, a lot more. I'm trying to live out some of my dreams. My husband and I went to New York City to kind of celebrate the end of my treatment. I had never seen the Statue of Liberty, and that was one of my dreams. So we did that. That was awesome. And just getting something out of life every day, whether I'm staying at home all day and I'm out going for a walk, or if I am at work where I feel like I'm helping somebody. I'm a dietitian at a hospital, and if I walk into a patient's room, going in there with the eagerness to help someone and walking out of there knowing that I've helped them, then that makes my day feel good. The big advice I would give to those women is to stay informed. Do not be afraid. It's your life, and be your best advocate. Don't take what the doctor says verbatim and say, that's what I have to do. If you don't feel comfortable with that, get a second opinion. If you do feel comfortable with that, make sure you are part of your healthcare process, as opposed to just, the doctor said it's what I have to do, so that's what I'm going to do. That's one aspect of it, but the other aspect of it is that it is your life, and you need to have some sense of control over that as well.